to Natasha Makes. We're not making today. We are bringing you incredible deals and goodies. And I might not remember every single deal and goodie that we've got, but Gemma is, she'll be in the chat. She'll be reminding me of all the different deals and things that we've put on for you. Now, this is the last of our warehouse clearance. We are now, in the next 2 weeks, we are moving. So, half the set has gone already. It's a big gap here. So bear with this. We're setting up the new studio whilst we sneak little things out of this studio and put them in the new studio. So bear with us whilst we get all that done. Warehouse continues here as normal. And thank you very much for all of your orders. What to tell you, really? These are deals while they're here. You can get them. I mean, it is as simple as that, really. When these deals are gone, they're gone. We are clearing. That's it, really. So, what to show you? Oh, hang on. See, Gemma's here already. Gemma says you can hear that it's emptier in here. I know. We've already taken out so many shelves and goodness knows what. So it is going to be a little bit echoey in here because the office half, that's kind of gone. Yeah, it's quite a military operation. So yeah, if it does sound a little bit more echoey, apologies. At least you can hopefully still hear me. So let's have a little look then, because what happened was Gemma came over and I just let her go. Just let her run in the warehouse. She was just allowed to run free in the warehouse, which she merrily did. And so everything that she's put on my desk, she has done something to, price-wise. Let's say that. So some of these I know have already sold over the weekend. Others haven't. Some have been reduced today. So bear with us. We'll get there. We'll all get there. Let's just start with the Calfman to begin with, because we have got the neutrals bundle in the Calfman. Now you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You've got 6 Calfmans there. This is your neutrals. This was by far and away the most popular bundle, which I was a little bit surprised by given all the different gorgeous colours, but this was the most popular. And I overcut by a ½ metre. Now that can go as 2 long quarters. I can cut that in half. Or I've not cut it in half yet in case somebody wants both of them. There's a little discount on there. But yeah, if you would like that Calfman, it is perfect for all your Christmas makes or just to add into any kind of project where you just need one of those neutrals. You've got your beiges and your greys and your creams and your... Ooh, it's just a stunning bundle. So there is that one. If we stick with Calfman, then we have got a panel quilt for you. Now, let me show you this because, and I only have 3 or 4 of these, I think. Look at that! It's a 60 centimetre panel. It would just make a lovely playmat, and you're also getting, this could be that you just put it right sides together and sew around. This is brushed cotton, Calfman brushed cotton as well. I wonder if I've got space. Maybe hang that up here. I'll move that across to there. Bear with me, caller. Let's see, shall we? And then you can have a quick look and see if it is something that you might fancy for a little loved one. There we go. But these are massively limited. Like I say, I've only got 3, but you're also going to get the beautiful Calfman brushed cotton that goes with that. If you're wondering what this is Jane's make for tomorrow. It's a twisted 3D Christmas tree. The kits that you will have an extra border around there. Jane didn't take enough fabric home with her, but it makes a lovely Christmas wall hanging. That is part of tomorrow's show. With that panel, you will also get the panel quilt instructions as well, if you would like to buy that. Panel quilt instructions, and away you go. It's a big bundle in one, isn't it, really? Let's have a look then at, these are half price. The last of the tomatoes that we have called apples all the way through. The last of these, half price. So if you'd like those, please do grab them. Now, the last of the 7-berry are here. Let me just pop these. Now Gemma, I think Gemma's done something with the price on these. I think she's brought these down to $5.99. So if you would love these, and they are beautiful, 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 $5.99 until they are gone. Woohoo! Like I say, it is just going to be one of those shows today. When they're gone, they're gone. It's all a bit crazy. Now, let's have a look at these. These fabrics are buy a metre, get a metre free. And they are cotton lawns, so they're perfect for dressmaking, but they also make gorgeous linings for things. Standalone, they're lovely fabrics too. This one has got the phoenix in. I don't have a lot left of these. But if you would like them, actually EPP, they make beautiful, beautiful projects. So I've got this one in 2 different colourways. You've got like the orangey background, orangey tealy, and then you've got the pinky bluey one. The pinky bluey one works really well there. Oh no, I tell a lie. I have it in 3 colourways. But you see, I think that these work really nicely together because you've got the orange and the pink and the red within those. So you've got that in 3 different colourways. There's not very much of that orange one left, to be honest. And then, gosh, there's not very much of this one left either. You've got that in the blue, or you've got it in the pink. And again, the pink has got those orangey colours in, so works tonally with those. And then you've got the paisley, which works very beautifully. I'd be lining everything in that paisley. I love a bit of paisley. And then you've got the these ones, which are Sholto drum. I can't actually pronounce it. They're viscose, and we've got some really stunning colourways in these. They drape incredibly beautifully. I cut a ½ metre and made an infinity scarf in minutes, and it's just so lovely. Whoop. Right, let me pop those ones over there. It's a little bit of a juggle this morning, isn't it? But as we clear, we will get there. How are you? It's very rude of me not to ask. How are you all out there? Are you all good? Enjoying the weather. The weather's been fantastic, hasn't it? It's been a little bit warm when moving, if I'm completely and utterly honest with you. But there we go. Right, I had got, and I don't know if they've gone, 2 ½ metres left of the botanical velvets. When they're gone, they're gone. And I don't know if the last of the Now, what do we call this? I used it as a lining, but it's not. It's also a standalone fabric, but it's waterproof. You've got black on one side and grey on the other. And it was, did it begin with an R? Jem will tell me in a minute. Honestly, my brain has gone all over the place. Oh, now, that reminds me. Whilst we talk about waxes, and we should talk about waxes. The waxes are, they've been taken down from £15 a metre, when they should be 45. We've taken them down to £10 a metre, and you get a free pattern with every metre that you buy. So if you buy 3 metres, you'll get 3 free patterns. It's a lucky dip, but there they are. You can have them, and then, yeah, have a play, see what you think. So yeah, have a good look at those as well. Jane this morning has done our interfacing scrap bags. These are really handy for little makes, or if you need a little bit of Styleville or something, just to give a bit of extra padding or wadding when you're putting in a magnetic clasp or something like that. They are really, really, really handy. So yeah, if you're just starting out, you just need little bits for small projects. We've got some of those. They normally fly. They do normally absolutely fly. These are the Zip Lucky Bundles. Now, we should not have any of these left because the value here is insane. For the first time ever, we have put... So trying to find them. Actual... Have a look. You've got normal zips. You've got... Where's it gone? You've got some like of the size 5 with zip pulls. You've got lace in there. You've got normal ones. You've got all kinds in these Zip Lucky Dip bundles. Honestly, they are very much worth the money. Now, if you are after zips, I don't know what deal Gemma did on the zips, but I know she did something. Kind of feel like... Because they're on my desk. Gemma, what did you do to the zips? In fact, whilst you tell me, these are insane bundles. These were our Halloween bundles for the pumpkins. Now, I keep my pumpkins out all year round. I use them as pin cushions. You've got the templates. I've used cinnamon in these, but you can also use, you're going to get the pumpkin ends, which just slide in, like the plastic pumpkin ends. We are coming up to that pumpkin time. You can use normal fabrics, but I kept seeing last year, like ombres of velvet pumpkins. So we do have midnight purple and royal blue velvet, plus, just for a little bit of fun, a pumpkin carving kit, so that when you do get your pumpkins, you are good to go. I don't know why we ended up with those. Plus your pattern and your template, and they are on an insane price. Don't ask. When they're gone, they're gone. Oh look, no, Gemma's put me another one out there. Even if you just want it for the velvets alone, it's an incredible kit just for those. Now, I do believe that Gemma did a whole pot of webbing ends, and I think those have mainly sold out. Now, cut to order, I think we've still got some. So if you wanted, this would be the last chance on things you see what will have happened, I'll have got another roll in and forgotten to tell Gemma that another roll has come in, so we've still got some. This is your cream. These work brilliantly for the half metre, half hour bags. So if you are getting, so just imagine, right, getting your metre of wax for £10 and a free pattern, then half of that is £5, and then some of this you can be making and selling those wax bags. I intend to, absolutely I intend to, because I would be silly not to. They look so good, and everywhere I go people comment on them. Now if you want a kit where you are ready to go, then we've got, oh, this one is so nice. We've got a kit which, with the webbing that is there, absolutely fabulous, the peacock webbing, and we've matched it to the wax. That is the last one of those, and it's good to go. So we've gone through that. Right, Gemma's messaged me. I'm getting through the desk. It's not going to be a long show today. It's more a case of go and have a look through the website, have a rummage, have a look in the warehouse clearance. We have got insane deals going on in there. If I just show you the tip of the iceberg, then you can rummage away. If you imagine you are getting what, $7.99 pattern with every metre of wax. The wax has been taken down by a third in price. Should have been £45, but it's actually now down to £10. We've only ever charged you £15 a metre for our wax fabrics. So if you would like to make the most of that deal, then do. Plus you get a pattern. So actually that metre of wax only cost me £3 and a penny. Let's see. Sholto fabric is not Sholto, it's an Ambo Amsterdam rayon. Sorry. These ones here are a rayon, and they are, they're from the Ambo Amsterdam range. And the zips were previously sellouts. We've got them back, and Gemma's popped a little discount on them. The pumpkin kit was 50% off, $9.99 from $19.99, which is us selling at a loss, as the original deal of $19.99 was already a great price. Yes, Gemma, the zips. Oh, these zips have all been previous sellouts, not the zip Lucky Dip bundles. So these have all been previous sellouts. Let's have a little look. She's popped a discount on. That's what I mean. I just went and packed stuff. So here, oh, these are nice because they're the rainbow ones, but they're like the upside down ones. If you get these ones, and I think these look really nice with the sewable plastic that we have. The actual teeth go underneath, and so you just get a flat surface there that doesn't catch on anything in the rainbow. But it does mean that the zippers that you get, the zip pulls, are also upside down. Now, when you come to attach these, it's worth just showing this, okay? You need to have the teeth facing that way, and then normally you see you'd put everything facing that way, but because the main bulk of the zip pull, the wide bit that the teeth go into, is facing that way, I think, if I remember rightly, you have to make sure that, is it that way? Well, it's one way or the other. Oh, here we go. Is it this way? Because if it works, it works. And when it doesn't, it doesn't. Yeah, there we go. So just make sure. Can you see? Like the fat side of the zip pull goes obviously the side where the teeth are, because that's the fat side needs to accommodate the teeth, right? that's it. So just make sure that the teeth side goes, the fat side goes there for the teeth, and then the teeth go in there. You can do it the other way around if you want to. But you'd have to turn that around and have the teeth facing you. You'll know because one way it'll work and one way it won't. There you go. But my point is, to keep these pulls separate from all your other pulls. But I love these. I think these are so different as well. They're just great. And then we have got rainbow stripes. We've got those. We've got some lovely, lovely, lovely dusky pink with gold pulls. We've got white with an antique teeth. We've got brown chocolate one. We have got grey in there. That looks like it's a light grey with a size 3. And then we've got rainbow zebras there. So there you go. They are on the website and on a discount. Right. Then. 40% off. I think I showed you this last week. I don't know if we've got any left. Of this long quarter bundle, it's 40% off 7 long quarters. That's the last discount on that beautiful Carolyn Gavin bundle. 50% off these creative grids. Okay, so we have got a 4-inch log cabin. I've got like 1s or 2s of these. It's not a show. So they've gone into today's bundle. But creative grids, you know that if you... Somewhere on... Yeah, here we go. These QR codes, hold your camera on your phone over the top of it, or you can just Google this ruler, look it up on YouTube, and you'll have lots of different demonstrations if you don't know how to use it. These black pieces here will always have instructions and ideas, but also on here you can see the different ideas. We did on this ruler here, I don't know if you remember, we did these ones here. I did a massive quilt with Tula Pink's Alice in Wonderland fabrics. This is your 120 ruler. It just uses long strips. It's really good. It's really good. So that is the 120 triangle ruler. And then we've got the 10-inch. Look at these. Just look at these. Could you imagine doing massive placemats or centres to, just big circle? It's just gorgeous. It's just gorgeous. I think I've got about 5 of those left and that's it, but 50% off. This is your log cabin trim tool here. So there are your 3 different ways to use that. And then the 12-inch skinny pineapple trim tool. I always think these have got great movement. They look like pulsating speakers to me. That's how I always think of them. But these are 50% off. Just I don't want to be moving these because I really I don't want them being broken in the move or anything like that. So I would rather they were sold now at a discount, but then I know that you've safely got them, and then we'll start all over when we get to the other side. That's the main bit of today. But like I say, have a look. The waxes, do make use of those discounts on the waxes, and the fact that you're getting a free pattern. It's a lucky dip. Who knows what you'll get? But if you have bought multiples, obviously we'll make sure that you get different patterns that go with it. I am going to leave you and go and do some more packing. So today is a bit of a short, sharp show, I'm afraid. But let me very quickly say hello to everybody, because, you know, you've been good enough to tune in. And for anybody that has ever moved house, you'll know everything takes so much longer than you think it's going to. Just disassembling all the chicken runs, duck houses, duck runs, everything, the guinea pig, like all the animal stuff that then has to go, like all of it. Oh my goodness, it's just insane. And then obviously the studio, the warehousing stuff, getting all the shelves rebuilt when you've taken them all down, rebuilding them the other end, let alone the house side. Like, it's an everything move for us. So guys, do make the most of these discounts. You're doing me a favour, a massive favour. Ooh, Julianne wants recommendations for beginner makes for her 13-year-old granddaughter. I would say to you to get the tablet stand, because it's just squares of fabric. It's a really, really easy one, and you can fill it with rice. If you don't have, anything else to hand, you can fill it with rice. 13-year-olds always have tech. They'll have a phone, they'll have an iPad, they'll have something, and then they can use it as a stand. And if you want, I've got gorgeous lavender. Gemma, do you want to put a little discount on the remaining lavender bags that we've got? Because if you pop some lavender in with the rice, then as the rice moves, the lavender releases more of its scent, and it's just beautiful. I do that a lot with mine, but the eco tablet stand would be where I would start with a 13-year-old, and they'll feel really proud of themselves, So that would definitely be a pattern that I would go for there. What else? Anything else? The Calfman. You're getting the free panel quilt pattern. It's the Urban Zoology panel, and you get the light yellow flannel. Should be $33.99. So we've taken £13 off that for you. But I've only got 3 of them. That's that. When they're gone, they're gone. Tomorrow, Jane is going to do a demo. So you will get a demo this week, don't worry. And she's going to demo this one here. It's a Lisa Chandler pattern. And it's beautiful, and we think that the Liberties look absolutely stunning with it, with a little bit of Lisa Chandler in the background here to go with a little bit of Christmassy bling. So that's what we've got for you tomorrow. So I'm ever so sorry it's a short one, but it's for the great... Okay, one of the zoology's gone. So we've got 2 of these left, and that's that. So thank you. Thank you for rummaging. Thank you for buying. Thank you for making the most of these great deals. They are... Once we get up and running in our new place, obviously normal service will resume. I can tell you, for anybody that is waiting for their kilo of cork, they have arrived today. They've arrived 5 days early, actually, which is great. So they are in the hallway. That's the next thing for me to do. So if you are waiting on those, because we have them as a pre-order, because otherwise I never order enough in, and then it just means that I can get sent in bulk. So it makes it much easier for them and for us, and then we import them. So if you have been patiently waiting, they are now here. They have been imported, all the duty paid. We do all of that stuff for you, and they are now ready to go. They will go hopefully today and tomorrow, as a lot of you bought them. So they will go today and tomorrow. We'll get those packed up, and we will get those across for you, which means that they will be ready for you for Wednesday's make. And Wednesday's make is a very useful one, and you can use it either with felts, or you can use it with corks. So it's a nice little make for you. So I will see you tomorrow with Jane, and then again on Wednesday there'll be another demo. So today is just to give you an idea of some of the discounts, but we'll be adding to it all the time. So keep dipping back in, and we'll find that then. 3 of the 4 creative grids have sold out. One wonderful. Gemma's just taken £1 off the lavender. That all helps. But the lavender is absolutely gorgeous. And we also do lots of patterns that you can use lavender in. We've got the lavender filled hearts. We've got all sorts of goodies as well. Julia's been here. Karen's been here. Joe's here. Morning everyone. Off to Maplethorpe for a few days with daughter and granddaughter. Sounds lovely. I know Lo's been at Rewind, and now she's travelling to Sunshine Festival via the Bicester outlet. Oh, nice. Laura's here. Morning everyone. Sorry I'm late. Practising for bridge tonight. Ooh. Julianne's here. Hi Natasha. Just bought my granddaughter her first grown-up brother sewing machine for her birthday. yes, like I say, Eco Tablet Stand is a really, really, really good one. And if she's, things like the little hearts and stuff like that, they're really nice to do as well. The thing is, Julianne, my patterns are not, none of them are difficult. They're really not difficult. If she likes the cork makes are gorgeous and very impressive. And if she's doing the tech side of things, then we've got the templates for the cable tidies and stuff like that. So for, if she's got earphones or just wires, chargers and stuff like that for any kind of tech, then they're really useful too. There's lots in there. Hair scrunchies are really easy as well. Have a rummage. There's a lot in there. Morning Ginny, morning Jan. Oh crikey, she wants to make her own clothes eventually. Good on her, I like this. I think there is a move, especially amongst youngster ones, to upcycle, to make their own. It's really nice to see. Really nice to see. Sue's managed to get her hands on some of the peacock webbing. Been trying to get more for ages. She says, you have no idea how happy that has made me. Well, I do now. Just try not to let Bella chew it. And morning all. Oh, Julia got some in her delivery last week. Nice. Oh, infinity scarf, yeah. And the makeup removing pads, they're a really nice one as well. Oh, and key lanyards, they're a nice one. Julianne's off to look at the website. Have a good look. Morning, Sophie. Do's here as well. Yeah, there we go. Go and have a rummage. I will see you tomorrow with Jane, who's going to demo that beautiful quilt. That one behind me there. And I will see you tomorrow. Take care. Lots of love. Bye-bye.